Welcome back to the Splinter Twins, everybody. I'm Kyle, and today we are playing with the Omenpath Spider-Man cards. We are playing Boros spiders. The strategy is really simple. We get out and we use these synergistic cards to beat our opponent down. But there's a lot of fun tricks to this, and it's not the same old Boros that you're used to. The cards do synergize and work well together, and it's actually a lot of fun to play. I think you're really going to like these games. Great way to win fast on the ladder. Yeah, we will keep this. Absolutely. This looks pretty good. Can't bounce the most helpful Weaver for Darval, but we can bounce Aunt May / Zora, which we are going to get that down. Turns everything into a +1/+1 counter. This card is really good, and we're going to gain this life back. Don't even worry about it. Do have removal. I can't think of a 1-drop they would play that I would remove, so it's pretty much going to be Aunt May here. Okay. That actually is human, is what we'll name, but we'll go ahead and get this down, and we will get to going. I could swing on him, I guess. I'm probably not going to put a counter on Aunt May, but a blocker does seem good, but I really do like the life gain. Okay, I assume this is Goblins. Like, that's where you play Reckless Lackey. I don't know where else you'd play it, but, I mean, they can get a treasure. That's fine. We'll play Darval. Probably going to be something pretty good to put the old Sheltered by Ghosts on. Go ahead and stop one here. Yep, we are going to end up putting the counter on May. Make her a little bit better of a blocker. And we will swing on them. Take that. Don't really have anything else to do with the mana. So, yep. I don't know if I'll block here. I really don't want to get blown out by a lightning strike, because swinging him for 4 with Darval with Sheltered by Ghosts seems really good. Okay, they're going to be swinging, so I got a chance to really blow them out here. I mean, they're going to lose one of these things and gain a 1/1. That doesn't really sound like a great trade for 2 damage, but kind of just have the one. Oh, and I get to double strike? Oh, no. Oh, they could sacrifice that. That does stink. Okay. So I have to make sure they can't do that. So let's go ahead and we'll name human. And they're going to end up sacrificing this thing. But the play here, I guess I could just kill it because I can control this. The reason is I'm going to gain like 10 life off of this, and I don't want them to block here and then sacrifice it, negating my double strike life gain. So I am just going to go ahead and do this. And then do this. Actually, I hope they sacrifice it in response so they don't get the... Yeah, I mean, like, that's great. Do that. Now it fizzles the spell and they don't get their map tokens. And we swinging for 10 lifelink. And I don't think we can lose from this position. With Ward 2 on it, it's going to take them 2 removal spells. Yeah, they're just cooked. That feels good. Pretty good. I can go Demera, or Soul of Spider. Demera into Gloria. Gloria! Go ahead and get my tap land down. I was going to say an Aunt May would make this so hot, but what are you going to do? It's weird, because some of these I just know, like, I just know them cold, so I'm just going to say their names, but then some of them, I don't know. I don't know what Gloria's equivalent is, so it's just Gloria. Kill my dude here. You don't want to kill my little card draw engine. You don't want to do that. You don't want to. You do want to. All right, well. Taking 3. At least they're not dealing with a Valgavoth Reanimator. Okay. All right, we're probably just going to kill that. But we'll pass. And then we can go this and then this next turn. Draw a card. Okay. No, sir. Not interested in that at all. I will take 4 from that thing. Possibly more if it wants to do the thing. Yeah, we'll go like this, and then next turn I can, if they want to suit that thing up, like Superman it gives them the time to invest mana in it. So if they want to Karsi Revenant onto it and map token on it, then it's a weird one to block, or a weird one to destroy, I guess. Yep, they're gonna supersede that thing. That's good. Just wasting mana here. Draw another swamp. Shoot the sheriff. No blocks. I want the double, or I want the +1/+1 counter. We're gonna do it like this. They will shoot this sheriff, but whatever. And I'm gonna hold this up for now. See what I can get off the exile. If I get a Shelter by Ghost or something. A Rizna. I am interested in playing that. I'm interested in playing that. What are they going to do here? Shoot the Sheriff and Karsi Revenant? Okay, we knew that was going to happen. Yeah, alright. Well, they're going to gain 3 here. And I'm going to go down to, what, 8? Yeah. Target creature gains double strike. You. And then I have the mana to do this. So they're going to think my plan is to block, but it's not. I guess I could have done this post-combat. Spread the love out here. Oh, I probably should exile 2 cards with that, yeah. Human. And we're going to play at instant speed. And I think we got him here. Okay. Well, we're going to fire this off. Yep, and they're got it. We got it. Woo! Man, so hopefully that game really illustrated the synergy that this deck can really put out, as opposed to just, I'm swinging. I mean, you are swinging, but you're doing more than just swinging. Yep, we're going to keep this. I really love Spider-Punk. It's part of the reason for building this deck. Is that oh, okay, well, there's an even better one for turn 1. We'll go this into this. Draw my cards. Is this a landfall deck? If so, it's strange that they started on Fable Passage. Maybe they just don't have 2 mana. Nope. I'm getting a mountain. Kraza coming in with Shelter by Ghost is a really powerful combo because you can hit that turn. Okay. That's scurry. I can go... Next turn I can Kraza and that thing if I need to. I don't think without Monstrous Rage, I don't think they can just like... Okay, good. That's great. So we'll take their combo piece here. No. Not afraid of 2 damage. That is a good draw, too. I think they want to go for the 1-shot here, so let's deny them that. Let's go here. Draw the card. Nice to have the land. We'll put it here. And we'll go here. Probably could have made an argument to put it on there. I think they want to kill this one slightly more. I want them to kill it slightly more. So, or slightly less. I want this thing to die. Because this thing is going to be bananas once I start getting the counters going. Okay. So, we're going to go May. I don't think they're going to have a sweeper. And we'll put haste on it. Since we're going to get the counter anyway. Oh, and Darval. Let's see what we exile here. I kind of want to just flash Spider-Punk back to my hand, to be honest with you. 2 mana, saving, get another counter. Like, that's just so much damage. And now, out of the board, I can put all of this down next turn. Feels pretty good. Llanowar Elves. Okay. Let's go like this. We're not going to need this land, so let's just go ahead and get that done. And we're going to put haste on it because we're going to get the counter so we can swing safely. Draw a card. Punished. Absolutely punished. It's fine, though. We're going to do haste, and I just want to hit them big. And everybody's swinging except for May. That is so much damage out of nowhere. Spider-Punk making it possible. I don't think they're dead. Almost. And I get that till the beginning of my next turn. Sweet. So even if they sweep my board, I can draw some cards. I don't know what sweeper could get me here. Fire magic? Yeah. They were definitely ramping into something, but just couldn't keep up with the speed. This is really good. We're going to start with May. This card is disgusting if you can get it going, though. But then, like, how am I going to sequence May in? May's really good if you start her, so we'll find a way to sequence Rizna in. We will find a way. Oh, Yuna. Okay, Rakdos. Looks like we might be dealing with some reanimator nonsense. Hopefully, Shelter by Ghost can kind of like eliminate that. Hiya. They might have a... I can't imagine what I would block. Another Sheltered by Ghosts. Sure. Let's go. Spread the damage out. And we're going to Rizna and get this tap land down. We could exile a card next turn if we Sheltered by Ghost, whatever they play. Because that would be the power of 3 there. Let's go here. Just to maximize it. And that thing has double strike. Let's see here real quick. I'm just going to name human. All right. So this is double strike. So I can make that 5, 10 damage. I can... Oh, wait. Okay. That's 5, right? 5, 10, 11, 13. Not worth it in my estimation. Let's exile, see if we can get some card advantage. Oh, nope, I won't exile. All right. Do you have it? Do you have a sweeper? I don't know what 4-mana sweeper you could be playing that kills 4 power toughness. Yeah, just too fast. Yeah, because this gives us red for everything we have in our hand. I don't think we have a red card in our deck that isn't a creature, so we roll like that. May coming down. Being able to haste this thing in is just so sick. How are you going to kill my... What? What? Why? Why are you going to... Why? Okay, well. Human. Gonna draw some cards. You got another Seam Rip? Seam Rip is a really good card against us. That's also like the 3-mana cards in the deck, like being able to dodge Seam Rips, being able to dodge Star Cage. Like, you feel much more comfortable having a board out when you're playing those. Well, they wanted that. FOMO. Okay. Let us draw. Okay, I can't play both of these. I don't think there's a reason to haste it. Okay, well. I could get my Aunt May back for whatever that's worth. I don't think it's worth much. Next turn I can swing with this too, I guess. I don't love them just having... This is definitely Yuna Reanimator, right? Okay, so having the This is probably pretty important. I'll trade my first swarm for that, I guess. This is going to be tricky. Tricky. Okay. So, we're gambling here. We're going to haste. Okay, another one. Okay. Are you going to trade your fear of missing out? Probably. Yeah, you are. That's fine. I got 2 more in my hand. Get the other red source down, hold up, get lost. Got spider punks for days. Another FOMO. Okay. Well, I'll trade you another one. No, I won't trade. Unless... Let's get greedy. Let's get super duper ridiculously greedy. If they reanimate, I'm kind of hosed anyway. So let's draw this. Haste. Another land. Okay. And then I guess we can play the tap land. Say go. If they reanimate Yuna here, or if they play Yuna, okay, what are they going to get back? They're going to hit what? That? Okay. Well, don't have much of an option here. Haste? Oh my god, another land. Oh, I think I'm cooked. I have no way of killing that thing. Yeah, that's a good game. Like, I just couldn't get fast enough. Hell yeah. No, we're doing it here. Life gain. All right, how's this going to stack up? Shelter by Ghost is going to be pretty good against this, because whatever their threat is, we can just Shelter by Ghost, and even if they kill it, we reset all their counters. Yeah, I'm going to block that. Okay. Got a nice little, how you doing? Nice little blocker. Vanishing Light, huh? My spider? It's kind of fine. That's nice on May. I could go 1, 2, 3. I think that's what I'm going to do. I know it sucks to lose the +1/+1 counter, but... Coward. Alright. So... we go like this. Like that. Like that. And like that. Okay. Really built out our board. I know I could have alternatively just played the... Oh, wait. No, I had to do a tap creature. Okay. Well, that thing is certainly getting sheltered by Ghost. Another land is not super ideal. They're not going to be able to kill this. So, and they're not going to be able to kill this. So, let's just do this, I guess. This is the one that's going to hit the most. And now we're going to get to exile a card. So, because it's gonna be 4 damage. That's a beautiful hit. Really saves us from any kind. Oh my god, I forgot. I totally know what I'm doing. I did that on purpose. Because you get 2 hits. Oh, okay. Well, neither of them is good. Interest tap. Who cares? I guess if you kill my Aunt May. Bird strike. That's good. Let's go. Yeah. Haste. Wow, they are just taking it. That's a good thing to play. Surely they cannot run sweepers, right? There's no world in which they run a sweeper here. Right? Okay, good. I would have been so shocked. Interesting hand. The odds that Aunt May is going to get to attack to web this in. And I don't even get a... No, we can do better than that. We did better than that. We're going to draw some cards, so let's go ahead and put the mountain up. Ironically enough, an Aunt May would just really make this hand sing. What are you going to do? VV Cauldron. Glad we put the land up. We're going to go this into this. I think that's the play. I think we want to... Oh my god, okay, there's the Aunt May. Alright, well, now I'm going this into this. What do we got going on over there? Okay, well, we're going to name human. You want to counter that? Because I'll let you counter that. You're not countering this one, though. Oh, I guess what am I doing? Spells and abilities can't be countered. Probably should have done that the other way, but whatever. It didn't matter. Hasty. Another one of these guys. Swinging. What do you got? Star charts? I'm going to dig for 3 there. They were pretty quick. They didn't have to think about it very long. You got a bounce spell? Elspeth Smite? Yeah, that's fair. Okay. They have to be playing sweepers here. So let's maximize as a damage. Haste again. Well, now I kind of wish I would have played that, but what are you going to do? Okay. Rocking and rolling. Just not going to play into this sweeper. Okay. Could have been worse. I do want to draw a card here. I was going to play this anyway. Oh, no! Oh, no. I wanted to play that the other way for sure, because this is the one I don't want countered. Yeah, if that's a counter, that's going to hurt. Okay. Well, getting them to not be able to draw 2 off their star charts feels really good. It feels like we've got them under enough pressure. Keep drawing out of it. Keep pressuring them. Dink. Okay. Yep. It'd been nice to have that cavern, but... Let's see. Rolling Dragon Storm. What are they going to go get? I cannot imagine that we're... That's weird that they would get rid of that. Yeah. That hurts. Oh my god, with the lands. Pink. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to come back. Like, we are just not applying enough pressure now as we're transitioning into, like, the end game, and we don't have a board to pressure them. So I think And we keep doing that. Keep doing that a lot. Like, I don't think Aunt May is terrifying them enough. It's so disrespectful. So disrespectful to your auntie. Shiko. What are you bringing back? I mean, I'm going to kill that if I can. That's pretty hot. It's basically like a tutor. Oh my god. I mean, like, it just feels so bad to do this, to get rid of their Shiko. I don't think I can, because if I get rid of it by Shelter by Ghost, like, I'm basically just asking them to re-trigger their Shiko. No more Aunt Mays. Is that good enough? I mean, I guess. Like, they have to have single target removal at this point, right? Or they're going to dig into it with their Dragonstorm. Like, this is... If you remove my creature, I think I just gotta... Okay. Oh, thank you, sir. May I have another? All right. Good game, opponent. You got us. Just got a revelation in my face. Yeah, we kind of need a 2-drop to smooth this out, but I will keep it. It's got the pieces. Having May on 1 is really good. This is a phenomenal 3-drop. Especially if it lives. Oh my god. Ask and ye shall receive. Human. Haste. Thank you. Hiya. Let me get those TVs for you, everybody. Okay, what do you got for me on 2 here? DCB. Just Fell has really gained in popularity, I've noticed. Let's, I guess, just do it like this. Start getting our value. Kind of forces the issue. Doesn't die to... that's good. Get rid of that. Doesn't die to nowhere to run. Does die to another Fell, though. Don't. Yeah, I shouldn't have said it. I should not have said it. Okay, well, that's good. We'll go ahead and pay the life. Pay 2. Play you. And play you. Now we're drawing cards. Where's your single target removal now? Huh. Still sitting pretty with the removal spell. Gonna get another +1/+1. DCB, never mind, but not blocking me. Where am I putting this counter? May? Okay, well. You can have that card. I'm going to say here. And I'll hold my blocker back. I don't know that I want to trade that spider. Though making him naked for the double strike does feel pretty good. But I really want my Soul of Spider to be able to attack. Hit him with the full control. No, I don't want to turn the TVs on. I never want to turn the TVs on. This is how I get more cards. And they're clearly playing like discard elements and hand disruption elements. So making sure my card draw engine that I have is online. Made you waste it. It says non-land, Jack. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nothing. Got him. That feels good. Feels very big-brained. Okay. All right. Oh, another land. We'll give you double strike. And we're swinging with everybody. I think... Nope, it's not quite lethal. They don't know it's in my hand. They're going to want to block. Yeah, you're going to want to block. All right. We're rocking and rolling. I'm going to play this. I should have full stop there. Make them do another Cruel Claws heist or play a discard card. I swear, this actually has value. Like, when you're sitting with one card in your hand and your opponent thinks it's actually worth their time to make you discard it, like, that was a... I don't know what else was in their hand, but making them play that Cruel Claw, I feel like, was a good tempo swing. Son of a biscuit. I'm going to need a Spider Punk. I'll take that. It's at least action. Single target removal here does kind of stink. I will hold the land so I can discard it. If it's another fell or another shoot the sheriff or whatever, we're just kind of back at neutral. The value of my most helpful weaver does go down considerably if I don't have a creature, though. I've seen the dragon. That's the only actual threat I've seen in their deck. Aclazotz. Okay. No reason to go like ham now on that. Another land. Okay. We're going to hold the lands. And we're going to get rid of that. There we go. Double strike will end it here if they can't stop me. Shh, you. Exile a card. Sure. Does this come back tap? Pretty sure it comes back tap. It comes back tapped, everybody. I don't think they know what a most helpful weaver does, but maybe there's nothing they can do about it. Yep, that's game, everybody. Woo! Wee! All right. Double strike for the win. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Man can. Got it. Good game, opponent. That was close. They really almost turned the corner there. 9 games, 7 wins, 2 losses. That is pretty consistent. A little bit on the higher side for this deck. It is a really good deck. If you really want to play with the Spider-Man cards, I would say this is a craft with a caveat. It is a lot of rare cards. It's a lot of rare cards. A lot of 4-ofs. A lot of this. Thankfully, Aunt May is only an uncommon, but you know, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Playset of a lot of legendary rare cards, kind of doing what the Spider-Man set was designed to do, in my opinion, which is milk us of our limited resources. But there's a couple uncommons in here and some stuff that you probably already have, like Get Lost and your mana base. So if you have this, if you're drafting a lot of red, white over in Spider-Man for whatever reason, you're like, I've got these cards, I will say that you can absolutely ladder, and you can ladder quickly with this deck. You could probably put these down to the 3-ofs in some places. I did also want to experiment with Naya. I thought that would be really cool. But for a simplistic introduction into the spider cards and some of the set mechanics like in web and all that kind of stuff, really feel confident in this build. So hopefully you guys like it. It's a pretty straightforward deck for the beginning of the season. If you made it this far, give us a little like and a little subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.